DNVR Bets Daily, RK, Professor Dre, coming off a bad day.
Bad weekend.
Oh, we forgot to load up the highlight. Dang it.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Andre had a horrific bad beat last night. I'll send it to Allie right now. She can
I
probably
was
figure
on
it
the
out.
right side of this one for 39 minutes and 58 seconds. I mean, Baylor was smoking Kansas the entire time. The spread is at 8. There's some who unfortunately got it at 8.5. And
Prayers.
I mean, truly. And they're up 11. Game's over. Final inbounds with a
She's
couple
got it
seconds. Yeah. I mean, Kansas has the walk-ons in, so my bet is super safe. No one has any concerns here. And
Can the peeps see it?
Yeah, everyone can see it.
Okay, let's run it back. Here we go.
this SOB comes in.
He might have traveled. Look at the guy in the corner. Play it one more time.
Yeah, bottom right corner. That's us.
Everyone watch bottom right corner, white hat. That's Andre. Oh, we've all been
Devastating.
there.
Devastating.
You know, a lot of people. I'm happy for you, Dre, that you didn't watch the game.
Yep.
Because it's worse that way.
It was in the books already for me.
My God, people
I'd
downstairs are
assume.
yelling.
Well,
It's just
mostly
Lindsay.
it's just Lindsay, not people.
It's just Lindsay.
Just Lindsay. Yeah, no, it was devastating. And on
I
top of
texted
that,
you and I just said, "Did you have it?" And you thought I was talking about something completely different.
all I can see is darkness. I just thought the light was going down. Luckily, a shadow
Allie made a
caught
save.
it. Yeah.
I just texted you, "Did you have it?" Because I knew if you knew, you would have been devastated.
Yeah.
But you were like, thought I was talking about something else, and then I was like,
Yeah.
"No, did you have Baylor -8?" You were like, "Yeah, push." I was like, "Did you see what happened?" Didn't see it. What I will say though is, if you were watching, if you're anything like me,
Yeah.
you knew exactly what was going to happen.
Austin said, "Why is Lindsay always yelling?"
It's a question for her.
That's kind of her vibe.
It's true,
It's an excited yelling. It's
Yeah.
not
for sure.
she's not like putting us.
She's
in
also
line
come
yet.
down the rabbit hole with us as a degenerate bettor,
big time.
which is
She said sorry.
and
great to have her.
She's on a freezer like so many of us,
can't relate except for yesterday.
except for yesterday.
Um,
and Sunday.
No, Sunday I won down one unit.
Traquan did it though. Traquan did it.
Traquan
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you knew, like, if you're watching that game, there's 1.3 on the clock, and they're throwing it in, like, you're prepared for what's about to happen. And if you're not, you're too new to the game.
Boy, but for that walk on to hit it from the logo, that's a toughie.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, but you just know what's happening.
That's tough. Yeah, no, it's true.
My reaction would have been,
True.
yep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just happy I had him at -8 and not 8.5. 'Cause that would be a killer.
Yeah, that would have been a tough loss.
Yeah. And then the stupid Mavs screwed both our parlays.
Yeah, I mean,
Plus 14
we
and
didn't
a
even
half,
consider
I bought it
them. I bought it at 15. I didn't even consider the fact that they would miss on that one, because I was expecting them to win.
at. Absolutely.
At least I was right about the Nets.
You were on the money about the Nets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't even
can't
have
believe
Kyrie
them.
yet, dude.
I
That's
can't
scary.
believe the Mavs. I should have seen it. That was cheese.
Well, we knew we were taking
A
the
line
Chiefs.
jumps out at you. Yeah, sometimes you need to take the cheese. We were right in
We were
taking the
hungry.
Brooklyn cheese. We were incorrect in taking the Mavs cheese.
Yeah. Sometimes you get the cheese, sometimes the cheese gets you. The trap.
That killed me.
Andrew here says, today I've committed myself to bet the favorite or dog if the live line changes to double. I'll give you my findings tomorrow. Buffalo today is the first one to have proven this. What does he mean?
Okay, so he wants to only place live bets, and he will only be triggered once the spread has basically
Doubled.
doubled. Yes.
He's talking about Buffalo University basketball.
Or the Sabres, but the Sabres aren't playing
But
right now,
lines
so I
don't
assume
change like that in hockey.
you're so right. So yes, let's go see the max slate right now. It must be though. It must be.
Andrew said correct.
Correct.
There you go.
University of Buffalo. the Bulls, I believe.
Known as the Buffs by some. Or the Buff Bills.
The Buff Bulls.
The Buff Bulls. Yeah. It's true.
All right. So if you have a dog, say they're 10-point dogs, at some point in the game they go 20-point dogs, then you hop in on them.
And you go the other way.
No, you get in on the side that's doubled, right?
I think he's mining when it goes double, and then he's reverting back. He's basically doing the opposite
he's
of
middling.
your...
Are you middling? We need more information.
I think he's just live betting. He's waiting for it to swing a certain way, and then he's expecting it to come back to the mean, and that's where he wants to jump in. Sounds
Yeah, that's
genius.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
So if it's 10 to start the game,
Yeah.
it gets up to 20, then you
Yeah.
hit the 20.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they're
But you have
5-point
the plus
favorites, what? Yeah,
Right?
you got the plus
yeah,
20.
Yeah.
Ryan is correct, going plus 20, then for the dog.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is
I
all,
love that.
but he says bet the favorite too. So if they're 10-point favorites and they move to 5-point favorites,
Right.
or no,
Yeah, I mean, that could happen as well.
if they're 10-point favorites and they move to 20-point favorites, that part I'm
That
unclear
the
on.
favorite or the dog. Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah.
We've
No, it
gone
makes-
too far.
It makes sense.
We're too far down the rabbit hole.
Question.
Yes, Allie has a question. Do you have a mic?
No.
What are we
she has
doing?
A
headphones.
lot of names in the headline. Which one would be best for the picture?
Jokic.
That's
Oh,
what I thought,
okay,
but you never
okay.
know. Deshaun Watson.
I was going to say Deshaun. But,
Oh, well, I
I'll
did
leave it
forget
to you.
about the Deshaun Coast.
Your meme king, so I don't know.
I
a-
really am dominating the Deshaun
Maybe
Watson
just an
meme
arcade
market.
meme could go into our cover
Watson
image.
in the meme.
When you are so busy, you can't see your
Well,
own,
there is no the meme. I've made several today.
co-hosts memes. It's been a good day, or it's been a busy day.
It's been a busy year.
Oh,
5-point favorites then become 5-point dogs. You
yeah,
got
the
that.
full swing. I love that.
Well, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
You do the opposite.
No. I do the
You
same.
buy in on a run, and then
Yeah,
you
when a
buy
favorite
it, then
probably
you
became
bail.
Yeah, if a favorite became a dog, then
Yeah.
I would jump in on them.
No.
Then I would get out as soon as the run happens.
I'm big on this. Anytime a line moves, I always tell Ryan, I like to be on the side of where the line was originally. So we're thinking in the same. yeah,
Everyone's on the same page.
we're
here.
all loving it.
Okay. Nuggets are at 7-10. The Avs are later than that, I believe. So we'll go in chronological order here.
Yes.
Dre, why are the Nuggets 10-point favorites? The worst team against the spread in the NBA are 10-point favorites.
Insane.
Why?
I mean, it could be they have no bigs. And that's an issue when you have to go against one Nikola.
Yoke triple-double night.
Do we know Nikola's middle name? They might not do that in Serbia.
There's got to be a Serbian friend watching
We'll look
to
it
tell
up.
us if Nikola Jokic has a middle name.
Nikola.
All right.
Yeah, but
So we already know if they don't have bigs, they have to double, which is why the line, wow.
I mean, it's
So they are
insane.
they are ready for Nikola Jokic to dominate this game.
Yeah.
His triple-double line, plus 175.
Jeez.
It's basically a given at this point.
I mean, and when it's not hitting, he's missing by a
I don't think he's
A
missed by
sliver.
more than like 2 combined
No, I don't think so.
stats the entire season.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you've got Luka last night. He was like 15, 9, and 7 on 4 of 11.
That was a great example of that TPA metric. You know, the
Total points added. It's offensive points added versus defensive points saved, or on the axis is there. Yeah, what about it?
because like Anunoby's locking him down, and Luka's having to make really tough contested buckets. Then Luka's kind of tired on the defensive side. He's allowing OG Anunoby these wide open corner threes that he's sinking. It was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That's
So hopefully he took a hit in that metric. I like Nikola Jokic's head floating way above everyone else's.
always. Nikola Jokic, of the 10 most popular bet on props in the NBA tonight, Nikola Jokic accounts for 3 of the top 10.
Wow.
Would you like to know what those are?
Yes, I would.
Number 3 is Nikola Jokic to not record a triple-double, minus 220.
What are these people doing?
I mean, it's almost such good value for someone to not get a triple-double that people are going for it, right?
Cheese.
Yeah, kind of is. Kind of is. Then at number 6, Nikola Jokic over 8.5 assists.
So
Very
people are
popular.
just think they're going to fade Nikola Jokic into profitability today? Or did
Well,
you say over?
Over.
Okay.
And then at number 9, Nikola Jokic over 44.5 points, rebounds, assists combined.
Okay, this makes no sense to me.
Well, it's not all the same people.
I know, well, but it is all the same people.
Sometimes. Or maybe some are
Ben
hammering.
better not touch anything.
Some are hammering the... He's
Oh, wow.
got it.
He
He's
did it.
got it. That was
Mission
outstanding.
Impossible
That
style.
was very well done. What are you feeling, Ryan, with these rudderless thunder in town? Sponsored by Loves.
Yeah, well,
Which always the oddest
I
sponsor.
know.
So weird.
You know, a wise band once said, thunder only happens when it's raining. And players only love you when they're playing. And I think that applies here tonight. I'm not sure how, but I do.
Okay.
Nikola Jokic triple-double, that's what that means. So I'm in. Plus 175. The value's not there because why? He's going to get it easy.
Now, the only argument against that would be, do they blow him out, as Vegas is insinuating, and Nikola doesn't play enough?
Well,
I bring up this concern every single game. It doesn't matter in the slightest because the Nuggets aren't blowing out anyone. Correct?
they have not yet, except for like the Knicks and the one other team, the
They
Rockets.
did get the Knicks that one time, yeah.
They had Harden, but no one else that night.
But still, Nikola was really close to a triple.
He's close every single night, no matter what.
So, yeah. I mean, because again,
No, he got a triple-double against the Knicks.
the guy can get 10, 10, and 10 in the first half alone.
Yeah.
We've seen it.
And again, thunder only happens when it's raining. It could be raining threes tonight
You think?
from Jokic passes.
You think that's happening?
I think so.
Okay, I love this.
So Jokic trip dub,
Okay.
lock it in.
Yeah, I think we have to.
And
Nothing
then,
else is
you know
working
what?
for
I've
me.
just been going to the points lately. Like, he's in a scorer's mindset.
No, that didn't work out last one.
It missed by half a
Half
point,
point.
twice last week.
Yeah.
You know when those of you
Half
who
point
are
missed.
experienced with basketball
Yeah.
know that if you shoot and hit back rim twice in a row, that doesn't discourage you at all. It makes you want to shoot more. And that's what's happening right there. Like, I hit back rim on my Jokic points prop. I'm just like, I'm even more confident in it now. I'm going to shoot it again, and I did the other night, and it hit. Now, I hit triple-double that night as well, and that was a one rebound miss. Or one assist? One assist miss.
Jesus. And I'm kind of with the public. I'll take those. I'll take the over on assists. Give it to me. It's raining threes, my guy says.
It's raining three. Well, and yes, again, if they're not going to have bigs to defend Nikola Jokic.
Horford's out, so the only other center I see on the roster is Mike Muscala. You know, you have other bigs like Poku, Isaiah Roby. You know, it's not exactly Darius.
They're going to have to double.
Darius Baisley. It's not exactly a who's who of powerful big men in the NBA.
Ooh, AJ did say in our apps chat some interesting stuff about the apps tonight.
AJ thinks tonight's Avs game is going to be a snoozer. We should do shots for every shot on goal over 20 the Avs get. That, if you think that's going to scare me away from taking the over on Mikko Rantanen shots, you're wrong.
Or that I'm not hammering MacKinnon 3 points or more.
Oh, not hammering that one.
You already
Well,
missed one.
we don't
it's like, do
hammer
you even
anything.
get back on the train after you missed?
Yeah, I stay on the train forever.
But you missed, like,
That was my I'm taking a break night, Ryan.
I know, and you broke the wrong night.
Happens. That's probability for you.
So, anyways, I mean,
I love that this derails you.
Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic triple-double. Jokic assist.
Jokic points. And while you're at it, I mean,
Rebounds, assists, the combo. You want the combo? You in on the combo.
they don't even have Nikola Jokic rebounds tonight. That's how many he's going to get. So you might as well get in on the combo.
the combo.
44.5.
Yeah, you could go for 20 boards. Huh?
You never know with the guy. 20 boards, 20 assists. Do you think...
Lay it on me.
Look at this guy.
I know. I love it.
I wish we could have a second camera on.
It's truly
Ben
phenomenal.
crawling through the office, trying not to hit cords and get in the way of our light. I do appreciate
It's
that.
world-class entertainment.
It is.
Plus 475 on the Mac over 3 points. 3 points or more.
All right, so are we moving over to the Avs?
Only if you want to.
Anything else that you wanted to hit on the Nuggets?
I mean, so the Nuggets as 10 points favorites shocked us. That's cheese.
I'm really upset because I wanted to parlay
And I'll be hitting them.
the Nuggets and Avs tonight.
Take it.
I mean, I guess I could do the money line.
Vegas just told you the Nugs are automatic. They'll be winning by 20 tonight.
Is this like a Jokic respect thing? That they're just like, no one to guard him. How could they possibly lose this game?
Essentially, or a Oklahoma City Thunder disrespect thing.
Lou Dort?
Yeah. The mighty Lou Dort, yes. Insane that they were able to keep him, frankly. But I mean,
do
this isn't a
think-
very good team, so.
Where's points for Will Barton?
And the Nugs keep
I think
getting
it's-
respect.
I think it's a Barton night.
I could see that. I like that a lot. The Nuggets just keep getting respect that, as their record against the spread would suggest, they don't totally deserve
By the way,
at this time.
Jokic MVP odds have moved once again.
No buyout in play yet.
I don't know if they're ever going to offer me a buyout unless he gets to the leader.
Could be. Could be.
He went from 950. I know. He went from,
He wants to know, would you so?
I mean,
would you take
Jesus.
Denver money line?
Is anyone listening to the show, or are people just spouting out their own thoughts?
We love to
Spouting out.
we love to spout out our own thoughts. People couldn't even hear Ali on that one. No, I wouldn't take Denver money line. I don't think there's very good value. there.
Minus 530.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
if you
it's-
sprinkle it with something else, if you just want to toss it into a parlay.
No, don't like it.
Yeah, I don't love it either.
No.
What was I saying? Oh, Jokic from 950 to 800.
Oh, it keeps growing. If anything, this is an emotional hedge night where you sprinkle the Thunder money line, and if the Nuggets disappoint you,
This is actually a great emotional hedge opportunity.
yeah.
Because the Nuggets can't fall to 6 and 8.
I mean, sure they could.
They could, but
Yeah,
I'm saying like you can't let that happen. But if it does,
If it does, I'd rather profit off of
you'd
it.
rather get 4-1.
Look, last game's only Murray and Jokic had over 10 points. This
Oh wow, is that true? That can't be true. If what they're saying is what I think they're saying, that last game was the only game that Jokic and Murray both had over 10 points. Oh no, they were the only two who had over 10 points.
okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
true. I do remember that. So yeah, I mean, you would think that tonight's a role players night, like Will Barton.
Yeah, exactly. Monte, Dad. Right?
Monte is like really high on the list of players I trust to shoot the ball, to do anything.
Very reliable.
Yeah. might be like
Incredibly reliable.
Jokic, Monte.
Game by game basis, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But now I think we can move on.
All right. Before we do, though, shout out to
wow.
DraftKings Sportsbook.
Lots of
The homies, as I call them.
Indeed, they are.
They're always like in my mentions.
I know.
doing
You
fine,
guys have
yeah.
a great.
We really have. Our relationship.
You're still
is-
not seeing any of my tweets pop in your timeline, huh?
You know,
You blocked me? I think you blocked me.
I swear.
I must have upset you with a film room or something back in the day. You were like, screw this
Are you
guy.
sure that your account wasn't part of the QAnon purge?
I swear, my account's still active, and it's Twitter. It's not some wacky app that has been banned by all other platforms.
Because I don't see your tweets ever.
I know. Had a survey blow up yesterday.
A survey?
A survey.
You mean a poll?
Engagements. Oh, yeah, a poll. That's what the kids are calling it. Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Hi. Hi from Sombor.
Shout out Sombor.
Shout out
I love
Sombor.
Sombor.
Big time.
Oh,
Yeah, I Googled it, and I saw a lot of characters that Homeboy doesn't understand. So
yes. Could you help us with Nikola Jokic's
Middle name.
middle name?
Thank you.
Are we? I don't know if I want to say it right, but I don't know if I'm ready for that commitment.
Nikola?
Yeah, it's Nikola.
Yeah, Nikola. Nikola.
Yeah, I think you're more prepared for that.
That's fine.
I think you should do it. Make a commitment to do it right.
Yeah.
A pledge. if you will.
Nikola Jokic.
What were we saying? Oh, right. DraftKings
You're about to
Sportsbook,
do a
the
read.
homies.
Yeah, the homies. They're in his mentions. I am not.
They're not in your
Let it roll,
mentions because
yes.
your account got purged
I know.
for your conspiracy theories.
Not true. Only betting wise.
Yeah, maybe they thought you were Dr. Alberto.
I am kind of a conspiracy better.
You are.
Like my cheese, that's
That is a
really
conspiracy.
like me seeing the light.
That is. You're an insider.
Yeah, truly.
You must be 21 or older, Colorado only. Bonus comprised of first deposit bonus and first bet match, each up to $500. Deposit bonus requires 25x playthrough and restrictions do apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. By the way, new users this week.
Insane.
So you can get 100 to 1 on featured football games, meaning the AFC Championship games, I'm assuming, or the AFC and NFC Championship game.
Indeed.
Or you can get Conor McGregor to knock out
Dustin Poirier.
Derek Poirier. Dustin Poirier. At 257 to 1, and of course in honor of UFC
in round 1.
Yes.
This is round 1 KO fighter.
We don't advise it.
257 to 1. No, but couldn't it be a tremendous hedge opportunity?
What, over
Well-
0.5 rounds would be the only
Yeah,
1-to-1 hedge.
Well, no, they got us.
Yeah.
They twisted us up like a pretzel here. Though, I would hedge the Poirier money line, which is plus 250 right now.
I'm in on Poirier. I say pour it all over me.
Bad dude. Yeah. We're from Louisiana. Louisiana is near and dear to our hearts.
We do. We have had some times in Louisiana.
Oh, yeah. We love the Bayou and all of its residents. So that amazing offer on DraftKings Sportsbook.
Yes. And I already said the disclaimer, so we
said
can move on.
Okay, good. I couldn't remember. Boom. MacKinnon, 3 or more points, plus 475. Who says no?
Me.
Oh, God.
You missed the boat. It already has come and left.
Ryan, he's amazing.
I know, but it's not going to happen 2 games
He
in a
might
row.
lead the league in points.
He should.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that's called the Art Ross Trophy.
He's...
Why can't they just call them what they are?
I merely am talking about him leading a statistical category. If he were to do that, then he would win that award. Yes.
Yep.
Aptly named award because, of course, anyone thinks Art Ross, they think point leader.
Just the way they think Lady Bing and like playing hard. Is that what that one's for?
Yeah.
Sportsmanship?
Strong to Lady Bing
Playing hard
and sportsmanship. One and the same. Yes.
They make it easy on us to know what the
Our-
Calder. That's Rookie of the Year. Just call it Rookie of the Year.
Oh, boy.
Avs minus 150 on the 60-minute line. Not a lot of value there. But are you willing to give up 1.5 goals and you're still barely getting plus money on the puck line there?
They like the Avs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking the 60-minute line.
How have the Kings been playing?
I'm taking the 60-minute line. How have the Kings been playing? That would be
Tell us all about it, Allie.
yeah, Ali.
With your microphone
You
that you
have no
don't have.
microphone, though. They are 0-2, as my record was yesterday. No. My record yesterday was 0-2-1. So,
Right.
incorrect, Kings.
Well, you know what you know what I say when a team's
We've lost 4-3
Again.
against the Wild both nights.
Lost 4-3 against the Wilds both nights, which is why they have 2 points.
You know what I always say about a team whose record starts with 0-0?
It's not good.
Ooh, that's what I say. And then I jump all over them. I have 60-minute line, minus 150. It's not great value, but we'll take it.
I mean, if the Wild have scored 4 goals on back-to-back nights, I mean, MacKinnon alone's going to score 4, let alone points.
Why?
Right, so-
I wish we could just like.
Minnesota has 4 points.
Yeah, we know. Is Allie listening to the show at all?
It has 4 points like in the standings. The
We-
Kings, but they've scored
Because they've won 2 games.
4 on the Kings. There's difference.
Yes. player points, points in the standing, goals scored against the team. All factors we are considering and sorting out right now on the show.
All right, Mikko Rantanen, 2.5 shots, minus 134.
Jeez, they haven't
adjusted. They haven't adjusted.
Clearly, we are not line movers like we are with the Nuggets,
I know.
which is a great thing. We need to not be that.
Less line movement. MacKinnon
Exactly.
over 3.5 tonight is minus 225. That is just giving away too much for me. I'll only go up to
Jeez.
minus 200.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Now, Landeskog has crushed his shots over the first 2 games of the season.
I know.
I think he's had 5 in both games.
Not by design.
That's what I'm wondering. It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like he's some sort of offensive option now where they're passing him the puck trying to set him up. So I kind of want. I might go in on it for science.
For science, I like that. And what's the setup? 1.5?
2.5.
Oh, wow.
And again, he's just been blowing this thing away. It's minus 106.
Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. For science.
For science.
For science, we must.
I
For
mean-
science, we must.
We got to know. We don't want to be late to the party.
As a bettor, that's truly the worst
And-
thing you can do.
And tonight, it might not hit, and we could have been late to the party.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely.
But we're going to at least try to get there before they close the doors.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Why do I love the Avs over then? I love the Avs over here? Yeah, I love the Avs over.
The Avs team over.
Oh, they're the away team.
So you can get them at over 3.5, minus 118.
I might go over 4.5 plus 205.
Don't do that.
Well, I know. I'm
There's no need to hunt value on a Tuesday.
I don't know. I think I need to get back to my value hunting ways. I think that's I think I've steered too far from I've steered too far from home.
I'm just trying to go to the grocery store. No coupons,
Exactly.
no customer card. I just want straight up no value, just the goods.
Yeah, no, I'm at the cash register like, okay, I think this coupon applies
one in
to
the
this.
post.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, fine.
There you go.
Go get your you go get your value there. Allie, do you have a first goal scorer for us?
Oh, snap. Yes, I want a first goal scorer from Allie. I need to start betting these every single one. I think basketball, it's not as exciting.
I'm thinking Kadri or Landy.
Kadri or Landy.
Stop thinking and just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Already, matchup-wise, I love that.
Makar. He's owed a goal, but I don't think it'll be first goal.
Okay, we can work with that.
Plus 290 to score a
In
goal.
general, I sprinkled some on that. I think he's due
He is due.
Who'd she sprinkle?
Makar.
on Makar.
Oh, you did sprinkle Makar. Okay. I like the Landry Kadri picks. You know, the way the Kings play. Those are guys you need to kind of step up. Play a good two-way game. I'm leaning Landy as well. I love that, Allie. Love that. Landy first to score.
Landy first to score at plus 1,200. Can I get Sod in here? Where are the Sod odds?
Oh, he's down there.
The Sods.
Plus 1,600 for first.
Yeah, plus 270 to score.
I think tonight's his night.
There
Wait,
you
didn't he
go.
score the last game too?
There.
Or was that Taves?
No, Taves.
Taves?
So Sod's, I mean, he can't be the last one on the board.
He's due.
I hate these, except for when they hit like Diggsy first touchdown.
Love it. What do you hate? Where's the hate leaning towards the most?
With football, it's predictable. Mm-hmm. You know who they like to go to in certain
Yes,
areas.
yes.
With hockey, it's just which way the puck bounces.
Right. Is it going to come in a power play opportunity?
Right, and then
Yeah.
it probably will happen on the power. New rule alert. I'm not taking anyone first goal unless they're on the power play.
Great idea. You know who is on the power play?
Landeskog.
Cale Makar.
Is Landeskog? No,
Well, second unit, right?
I don't know.
Second unit PP.
You've got Kale, Mac, Kadri.
Alright. I'm putting a full unit down on Kel's score in general.
Let's go. Full unit on Cale Makar to score.
I'm
That's from your Ali Monroy.
If I don't win, I'm done betting.
don't make that proposition on a plus 290.
I will say no more, but she hates it. She's putting all her betting future into this.
I'm just saying,
I love it.
if you're going to say that if it doesn't hit, you're done betting, you might as well just put your entire account on it.
No.
I mean, right? 'Cause it's-
Right. If you're done, you're done, right?
Yeah.
What's the point of...
Weekend. I'm done betting for a while. I need a break.
She's done betting for a while. She needs a break, but she's putting a full unit on Cale Makar tonight.
If I don't make any money tonight.
If she makes no money tonight, it's over.
Put the whole account down.
We've all been there before.
No way.
We've all sworn off betting if this one bet doesn't work for us.
It's like when you're like playing poker with your buddies and you're like, oh my God, this has been going on for so long, and you just all in. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I mean, if you're having an off night.
A lot of action tonight.
Austin said he's gonna parlay first bucket and goal for Avs and Nuggets. What
Oh, baby.
Oh, there's a parlay boost too. Like we need it with the kind of odds hunting we are doing.
Nuggets first to score.
What's talking to you? What's talking to you, Ryan?
So they're going to isolate Yoke in the post. They're going to give it to him. The question is,
Yes, he will pass out of that double. Yes, the double will come. He will pass out of it.
so who's coming down the baseline? Paul Millsap?
Yeah.
I can see it right now. Yoke gets it on the left side of the paint. Double comes. Paul from the corner. Boop. Layup.
There you go. Parlay that with
Landy first goal.
yeah. Sage old vets
I know, just the dads.
never steered us wrong.
All right.
Okay, Ryan, the prop of all props.
What is this odds boost you were talking about?
Oh, I thought there was a. Oh, maybe that was just special for me in my
Whoa.
in my email.
Jokic over 44.5 combined points, assists, and rebounds boosted to plus 125.
Whoa.
Is that... what do they know?
No, it's not cheese. They know that they think he's gonna go off, and it's one of the 10 most bet on props on DraftKings network. Oh, maybe that isn't available to all. I just got an email to boost my parlays.
Is there anything else?
Wow. DraftKings just going behind our back, throwing Andre parlay boosts?
I mean, I needed it. They knew it. They know that I'll squander it real nice. So, we should have led the show with this, Ryan. Off-season special.
Oh my God, I forgot we had another topic. I wouldn't have...
Should we save it as
pontificated
a
for so
teaser for tomorrow? It's not going down.
What do we have?
Maybe the Buffs? There's rumors the Buffs will play eventually at some point.
I've heard that too.
No. Oh, Rammies play tonight too.
I don't want to save this.
Okay, let's not save it. Let's unleash.
All right.
Buffs play Washington tomorrow.
Wow.
Buffs play Washington tomorrow. Does any other teams play?
Big favorites. Rams play tonight, by the way, against Utah State. They're big dogs. I think the Rammies might be a bit of a pesky dog against the spread as an 8-point dog. Just
That's
throwing
too many
that out
points.
there.
Colorado
Yeah,
State can play.
that's what I'm saying.
All right. I might be more okay with saving this for tomorrow if it wasn't in the headline. The people
it was
are
in
here.
the headline. It was in the headline. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Mainly the people who've been here for Avs and Nuggets.
Well,
We have Deshaun Watson.
many people are saying they want to hear about the Deshaun Watson odds.
We have Deshaun Watson.
It's been a big day of Deshaun Watson posts for me, so I might as well just finish it off.
Oh, yeah. Big day.
DraftKings has jumped in on the Deshaun Watson sweepstakes.
It's here.
It's here. You know, it was mostly just the sideshows for a while.
Yep.
Now the big boys are playing. So here are the odds for Deshaun Watson next team. Or it's actually first team for player to play one snap for in the 2021 season.
Which I like.
Right, no funny business.
Yeah.
Houston Texans, minus 110, which I wish I could fade that.
Absolutely.
New York Jets, plus 400. They have probably the most enticing draft capital stash.
Without a doubt.
So that makes
Plus,
sense.
Still a very young quarterback in Sam Darnold. as a potential chip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Robert Saleh.
Yeah. Right.
Miami Dolphins, plus 600.
That, to me, would be the big favorite.
See, it's because of Tua?
Because of Tua package, because I think Deshaun likes Miami as a destination, in part because he goes to another state where there's no state tax. And also with the Dolphins having the Texans' number 3 overall pick and having a young quarterback in Tua, I think the package is pretty appealing. So I think it's a desirable destination with Deshaun Watson, which with that no trade clause is key in all of this. And on top of that, I think they're one of the more appealing trade partners for the Texans.
At plus 600, that's really good value. Next up, 49ers at plus 800. To me, this makes the most sense as a career move for Deshaun Watson.
Right. From a football standpoint, this makes a lot of sense.
Deshaun Watson and Kyle Shanahan.
Crazy.
Also, he would look sick in those uniforms. I mean, he pretty much looked good in every uniform.
Sure.
But
mostly Broncos.
And we'll get there in a sec.
Yeah, but that one, I think these odds are a little high because, yes, Deshaun would probably waive that trade clause for the Niners. Niners draft capital-wise don't have what it takes, I think, to swing this huge trade. And they're the only team here that has a quarterback under contract for a few years.
At way too much money.
Right. So they got to get rid of that before they can even consider Deshaun Watson. And I don't think Jimmy G's... We have breaking news. Lay it on us.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say Deshaun Watson went to a different team. I was going to be really sad.
Devastating.
It's breaking news for you guys. You guys will appreciate this.
Okay.
Lay it on us. People can't hear you.
Jokic got a haircut.
Oh, haircut Jokic.
Well,
tonight.
They knew.
Who broke that? We must credit them.
Katie
Of course it was Katie Wingy. I knew it. I just wanted to make sure.
Legendary.
Katie Wingy with very, very big breaking news. Very big breaking news that Nikola Jokic has a haircut.
We've legitimately been waiting all season for this fresh haircut game. He was looking way too scraggly, too.
I thought he was growing out a mullet.
Look at that.
That kind of looks like Mason Plumlee. Can we be sure?
Luckily, Mason no longer on the team, so there's no confusion there.
I know.
Wow.
This is not a drill.
No,
not a drill at all.
You got to take the combined points. You got to take triple-double. You got to take over 8.5 assists over points.
No wonder the Nuggets are 10-point favorites.
Yeah.
DraftKings, you guys are good.
You did it again.
They have sources within the local barbershops. That I can respect.
Yeah.
All right, Carolina Panthers at plus 900.
Fun fit. Have some draft capital. He'd stay in the South.
So if I'm the Texans, I'm looking at all these teams, and I want to know not just draft capital. What player can they include here? If you're looking at the Niners, I'm not doing that deal without Nick Bosa in it.
Jeez.
So you got to give us our J.J. Watt replacement for if you want Deshaun.
Have to, because you don't have the high pick to give us, so you got to give us Nick Bosa.
And again, with the Broncos, I'm saying like ship it all. I don't care.
Sure.
But with the Niners, a team that was in the Super Bowl because of their defense and Nick Bosa being the leader of that charge, I think they have to at least think twice. Yeah. I think you eventually make the deal, to be honest.
Oh, sure.
But you might. It's not as obvious for me as like the Broncos, where it's like, I don't care who you give up, you're better now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Whereas like the Niners, you could end up taking a little bit of a step back because of the players you're going to have to give up. So interesting.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And speaking of the Broncos, the Panthers give up Christian McCaffrey. Like, is that?
No, because he's paid too much money. It's going to be too hard to make that work. Both,
so what else do they have?
Those guys are under rookie contract.
Capital.
I don't think anything to really, a top 10 pick.
Is it
multiple others? Yeah, they're the 8th pick.
Yeah,
right ahead of the Broncos.
Who's the other fast receiver guy they had that they drafted the same?
Bobby Anderson, Curtis Samuel.
Curtis Samuel. Maybe. And then at the 5th best odds of any team not named the Texans.
Yeah.
The Broncos at plus 1,000.
Yeah.
I don't think it's terrible to do a sprinkle.
No, not at all. They have the draft capital. They have an appealing organization.
So for the Broncos, it comes down to, does Deshaun want weapons to play with? Because by far, he's getting the best arsenal of all these teams that we just mentioned. I mean, the Jets,
Definitely better than the Jets.
the Dolphins,
Definitely way better than the Dolphins.
the 49ers.
Yeah, George Kittle carries a lot of weight. Brandon
George
Ayuk
Kittle and
is
Debo.
there. Debo.
It's close.
Yeah.
Kittle's top 2.
Yeah. And even the Panthers, C-Mac, Samuel, Bobby Anderson, DJ Moore.
No,
It's right up there with the Broncos, I'd say.
I wouldn't. But
Broncos, you're gambling on potential a little more.
the Broncos you have at every position.
Yeah, you don't quite have the peaks that you have at tight end for Kittle or at running back for McCaffrey, but yeah.
Beyond that, the Patriots are there, the football team, the Bears, blah, blah,
no,
blah, blah, blah.
No.
Once it's past the Broncos, I'm not really that interested. There's a comment there that I'm not going to read, but it's funny. About Nick Bosa going to Houston.
Hey, we will not get into that.
But it's
not the worst point. Kind of clever, yeah.
Not a bad point at all.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there you go.
That's that.
We will see how that evolves, but I love that we have that on there.
Can you imagine, like, the excitement if that were to happen?
I mean, I remember Peyton signing with Denver,
Yep.
Pretty dope.
But that wasn't...
dope.
I don't know.
No, I mean, there was a lot of uncertainty of what Peyton are we getting.
Well, and there was also, like, Tebow Mania was still in full force. It's not like you came out of the darkness with a beacon of light.
No, this would be outstanding.
In terms of being beloved,
They're definitely behind a couple of those teams.
yeah. But only the Niners and the Broncos fan bases stack up. Like, the Niners have really good fans, although their stadium's like a million miles away.
Yeah.
Broncos probably have the best fans there. He would be insane. Like,
He looks good in orange.
he would be so beloved here.
Yeah. Oh, you can say that again. So, there you go.
All right. That wraps it up on today's edition of DNVR Bets Daily.
Good stuff coming your way tomorrow.
Go Gauchos, Toreros, and Benedictine AZ.
Always. Benedictine AZ especially.